Why is it that when there's a hit and run truck driver, the police reach out to the whole trucking community and the community everywhere, releases pictures, releases names, tells you everything, and they want us to find him, which I agree, we should find him, which we did the last time he was found. But when somebody is in a hit and run, kills a truck driver, police just don't care. I'll tell you that story, and we'll do another round of music trivia. All right, everybody, like I said, we're going to do music trivia again, but we're going to do it at the end here. First, we're going to tell this story. A truck driver, 31-year-old truck driver, Trenton Schnackenberg, Schnakkenberg, was killed on November 19th of 2023 in Prince William County. I don't know why it's Prince George. Prince William County, Virginia, on 95. He was on 95 North. And what happened was an Infiniti came around him, sideswiped his truck, pushed him into a bridge embankment, ripped the whole side of his truck open, and said he was driving a FedEx truck. I don't know if he was FedEx Ground, but ripped the whole side, left the contents everywhere. He was actually run into a bridge, and he was pronounced dead at the scene. Unfortunately, things like this happen. But here's the problem with this one. The police know who did it. They have his name in a police report. They have pictures of him. They have his address. And they won't tell us who he is. They say they're still looking for him, but they have all of his information. Are you buying this? And is it really weird that this happened in Woodbridge, Virginia, 5 o'clock in the morning? And Woodbridge, Virginia is almost exactly right between Quantico and Washington, D.C., along that stretch of road. Does this all seem a little bit too weird to you? So what happened is it's not exactly a hit-and-run accident because the Infiniti was there. In fact, the ambulance showed up. The driver of the Infiniti was being treated by the ambulance, and he just got out of the ambulance and walked away. So they've already done the police report. It says he was going 80 miles an hour in a 60, hit the truck. It does a little reenactment of what happens, but I'm sure you can picture exactly what happened. But so his name, address, ID, everything is on the police report. Now, I can understand maybe this guy did just disappear into thin air. I mean, it happens. People can do it. The problem is, why won't the police even say what his name is? They won't even say what his name is. No picture, no nothing. In fact, after 1 year, the family of this man is extremely mad, wants some answers, and the police say, well, we've released all the information we're going to. Okay, who is this guy? Why is he so important that he can go around killing truck drivers and nobody cares? They just let him get away with it. Why is this a thing? I don't get it. It's ridiculous. Yeah, to the family of this guy, I'm real sorry. To Virginia State Police, don't ask my channel for help finding a truck driver if you're not willing to release this guy's name. You know what I mean? Or at least say why you're not going to release his name. Hey, he's the director of the CIA. He's the, head of Quantico. I don't know. Is he a senator? He's driving a pretty expensive car, though we don't know what year. It could have been an older Infiniti. Why is this guy so important that you're not willing to release his name? I think it's time for a bit of an outcry about this. People want our help when something happens, and then the police can just say, nah, we're not going to do it. Nah, this guy's important. He can go around killing truck drivers, and we're not going to spend too much time worrying about it. After all, it was just a truck driver that he killed, and he's very important. They've never actually said that, but I wish they would have the balls to come out and say it because they know his name. They know who he is. Isn't that a matter of public record? Like, shouldn't we know this? My God, this is absolutely, I'm so mad about this situation that the police feel that this is okay. Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. I got nothing more to say about it, but hopefully I can do a follow-up video about this and we can figure out who killed this man. Yeah, and he is a killer. He hit the guy, and the guy was killed. That makes him a killer. People were going to say, yeah, but it was an accident. Yes, it was an accident. And when he left the scene, he's now a killer. And I got to be honest with you, I'm also not totally believing that he just walked away from the ambulance and walked off the scene. Just walked off. And they were in the middle of 95, like the middle to me. I just don't believe that he just walked away. I'm pretty sure they found out who he was, and he got into a police car and they escorted him away, never to be seen again. Or maybe he's seen every day. Maybe he's a news reporter. We see him every day because we don't know. Nobody knows who he is except for the police and the, I guess, the EMTs that treated him for a little bit. So nobody actually knows who he is. It could be anybody. Anyway, like I said, hopefully I do a follow-up. I'm done with the rant. Let's go on and do some music trivia, something a little bit more fun. All right, guys, so this is actually round 11 of trucking music trivia and Tony Justice trivia. 2 separate quizzes, 2 separate prizes. Both of them, if you're the first to answer on the Facebook page, you have to go on the Trucking Resources Facebook page, and on the news feed, the question will be on there. The first person to answer correctly is entered in a drawing that I will be doing, 2 different drawings, one for each quiz, that I will be doing on January 1st. Again, has to be on the Facebook, on our Facebook, the Trucking Resources page, and it has to be an answer to the question that I asked. First correct answer gets it. All right, here we go. For trucking music trivia, there's a female singer, very good female singer, but she sings a song about her boyfriend or husband whose home away from home is in the house that Peter built. What I want to know is, what movie was this song in? It was on a soundtrack. What soundtrack was it? Enter on Facebook. Now, on to Tony Justice trivia. If you don't know who Tony Justice is, you definitely want to look him up, check out some of his stuff. He's one of us, but he's also a singer. He still is a truck driver. And here's the question. Sorry, I had to get the right part here. What is the man's name that he's talking about here? Says, well, he'll take his 30-minute break by the pump at the Flying J and go flying through that parking lot like it's qualifying day. Oh, great song. Who is Tony Justice talking about? Also the name of the song. Well, everybody, I appreciate you watching this video, just like every other one. Sometimes it's good stuff, sometimes it's bad stuff. I just want to find out who killed this guy. As far as music trivia, good luck, guys. Again, you have to answer on Facebook. Do not answer in these comments, because I'll just delete it and it doesn't get you an entry anyway. So go on to my Facebook, my channel's Facebook, Trucking Resources, and you'll see the questions, 2 separate questions. Oh, I forgot to tell you, what you'll win is, each one separate will win these 5 Bull Snot products. And then Van Brown, the owner of Bull Snot, is going to send you, I'm going to give the 2 winners' addresses to him. He's going to send a Bull Snot hat and a Tony Justice CD. So you actually get 2 packages. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, comment. I read all the comments. I really do read all the comments. I actually respond to most of them if they need responded to. And if you don't want to do that, if you'd rather email me, you can always feel free to email me. It's finchresources@gmail.com. And also, I already told you that I have a Facebook page, but I also have an Instagram, both under the Trucking Resources name. So thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next one.